What are the symptoms of low dopamine? Low dopamine levels can be associated with various symptoms, and it's important to note that these symptoms can overlap with other health conditions. Here are some potential symptoms of low dopamine: mood swings, fluctuations in mood, including feelings of sadness, apathy, or lack of motivation. Fatigue, persistent tiredness and a lack of energy, even after adequate rest. Memory and concentration issues, difficulty in focusing, memory problems, and challenges with cognitive tasks. Procrastination, difficulty initiating tasks and a tendency to delay or avoid responsibilities. Sleep problems, insomnia or disrupted sleep patterns, including difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. Reduced interest in activities, loss of interest or pleasure in activities that were once enjoyable. Low libido, changes in sexual desire and performance. Weight changes, changes in appetite and weight, either an increase or decrease. Restless leg syndrome, uncomfortable sensations in the legs, often accompanied by an urge to move them. Impaired motor skills, difficulties with coordination and fine motor skills. It's important to recognize that these symptoms can be caused by various factors, and low dopamine levels may not be the sole cause. Additionally, some conditions, such as depression or Parkinson's disease, are associated with alterations in dopamine levels. If you are experiencing persistent or severe symptoms, seeking professional medical advice is recommended. What triggers dopamine release? Dopamine release in the brain can be triggered by various activities, experiences, and substances. Here are some common factors that can lead to the release of dopamine. Rewarding experiences, engaging in activities that bring pleasure and reward, such as eating delicious food, accomplishing goals, or receiving positive feedback, can stimulate dopamine release. Physical exercise, regular physical activity, particularly aerobic exercise, has been shown to increase dopamine levels in the brain. Social interaction, positive social interactions and bonding with others can lead to the release of dopamine. This includes spending time with friends, family, or engaging in social activities. Novelty and surprise, experiencing something new or unexpected can trigger dopamine release. Novelty and surprise activate reward pathways in the brain. Listening to music, enjoying music, especially music that an individual finds pleasurable, can lead to the release of dopamine. Accomplishing goals, setting and achieving goals, whether big or small, can provide a sense of accomplishment and stimulate dopamine release. Positive feedback and recognition, receiving positive feedback, recognition, or praise can activate the brain's reward system and lead to dopamine release. Certain foods, consuming certain foods, especially those rich in tyrosine, an amino acid precursor to dopamine, can support dopamine synthesis and release. Sunlight exposure, exposure to natural sunlight can help regulate dopamine receptors and contribute to a positive mood. Sexual activity, sexual stimulation and activity are associated with the release of dopamine in the brain. It's important to note that excessive or imbalanced dopamine activity can have negative consequences, and conditions such as addiction and certain mental health disorders may involve dysregulation of the dopamine system. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle and engaging in positive, rewarding activities in moderation is key to supporting overall well-being and dopamine function. Thank you for watching. Press the like button and subscribe for more health content.